what would you advise them? Should they stay? Should they leave? Or should they buy more?
That's a very common question we get, Marielle. And the short answer here is that investors should take a long-term view. The past 5 years has actually been a very, very good bond market for all investors, with rates coming down very quickly, and for Philippines fundamentals really performing very, very well, enabling us to get investment grade. And talking about investment grade, I think if the government continues its reforms, we will continue to get more upgrades from the credit rating agency. But that is a very long-term type of situation, which means that investors will also have to be very patient when they invest. So where investors have been getting double-digit returns in their bond funds, whether peso or dollar before, I think some of them may be disappointed with the single-digit returns that they've been getting lately. And that's true, not very exciting returns. But if you have been a long-term investor, you will realize that there will be times that you'll get double-digit returns, and there will be times that you will get single-digit returns. And the market is very fluid. The world growth has not been exactly on fire since the global financial crisis. So this kind of an environment, it's not always going to be one direction in terms of the movement in rates. There are pockets of opportunities. We as the active fund managers are able to take advantage of those opportunities. So for investors, I think this is where who invest with our funds would be able to find some value as their fund manager. In terms of the client's asset allocation, I think it's crucial or central to all investors' asset allocation to have exposure to fixed income funds, whether it's short duration, medium duration, or long duration. I think each one of those strategies have certain merits, and this is something that they could speak with their relationship manager about. But certainly, bond funds, fixed income funds should be part of the investor's core asset allocation, just as we hope some of our investors are also invested in other asset classes like equities.
Okay. Sir Smith, analysts are saying that equity funds will perform better than the bond funds this year. So with you saying that a certain portion of a client's asset should be allocated in fixed income, is it also advisable to our clients to invest in balanced funds wherein they can have a mixture of fixed income and equity funds?
You're quite right, Marielle. I think in this kind of an environment, where clients are looking for safety and also looking for yield and return, the equity market will be able to provide the returns and the yield. But certainly this is something that we also need to stress or emphasize, that the client should be comfortable with the risk, with the volatility that comes with the equity market. So, but if they believe in the Philippine story, if they believe that we are going to continue with the reforms and we will continue to earn upgrades from the credit rating agencies, then over time they will be rewarded. It is a long-term investment strategy that the client will have to adopt going forward, even in this low interest rate environment that has the potential for yields or rates to go up.
So is now a good time for our investors to invest or to come into bond funds, balanced funds, or equity funds?
I think this is perhaps a good window to be able to come in for different kind of funds. I think what is difficult to do is to always time the market, no? Because you won't know whether it's going to be up or down. You ideally want to buy when the market is down, But what I would suggest clients do is to go into a regular subscription program so that they'll be able to invest and average down their investments. No need to time the market. And over the long term, and this is what we have been talking about, long term, I think they will find that as the country progresses, they will find that they will be rewarded for patiently investing in either the fixed income market or the equity market.